Hi, this is Mike Regan with TranzAct's 2-minute warning for the week of March 18th. Sometimes I get asked, what question do you hear most often there at TranzAct? And in responding to that, it's real simple, because the question that we get frequently asked is, can you talk about the kind of trends that you see on the horizon and how these trends might impact our supply chains in the future? Now, there are a lot of different trends that we've seen after attending a lot of industry meetings and talking with our customers and other shippers and carriers. There's a lot of stuff happening in the transportation industry. But in this 2-minute warning, we want to highlight 3 trends that we think are going to have a very significant impact on what your company's supply chain will need to do in the future. The first trend is what we call the Omni-channel trend. Now, the Retail Industry Leaders Association conference that we attended a couple of weeks ago had a ton of information about Omni-channel. And I was talking about this with the director of one of the country's largest retailers. And he said what Amazon is doing has got everyone's attention. They're operating in some test markets, and they're looking at getting the product to their customers on the same day they order that product. Think about how that would revolutionize what is expected from supply chains. Now, the second thing we want to talk about is the issue of big data. We've been seeing a lot of information and webinars on big data and seminars on big data, and we like to remind people that with big data, there are big opportunities but big challenges. And one of the big challenges is, where are you going to get the data to build that big data platform? Now, one of the reasons we take such pride in auditing, processing, and paying freight bills here at TranzAct is because we understand that there's a wealth of information that companies can glean from their freight bills, whether it's either the manual freight bill or the EDI transaction set that we receive in from thousands of carriers on a monthly basis. Now, the third thing we think is going to be really important is to pay attention to the supply chain synchronization / collaboration initiatives that companies are having to look at. Specifically, we've been reading some articles from McKinsey and other consulting firms that highlight the fact that, practically speaking, companies do not have supply chains structured in such a way that really facilitates synchronization with your suppliers and your customers, and companies are going to have to look at this issue in order to collaborate with their suppliers and their customers, as well as departments within your organization. Now, with each and every 2-minute warning, we're here to remind you we are on your team and we're here to help. So if you'd like more information about supply chain trends and the impact they'll have on how your company operates in the future, give us a call today. Thanks for your time.